Hi everyone, Tavis Standen and Steve Williams here. We've just left the Sydney International Boat Show and we are heading through Darling Harbour on our way to deliver the yacht to our proud new owners of the Marex 330. We thought we'd use this opportunity to grab some data. So many of you were asking what the fuel consumption looked like at the show on the Marex 330 Scandinavia. On the harbour, the conditions quite mild today, Steve.
Quite mild today. There's not much traffic about. It's very flat. There's hardly any wind at all.
We're starting off, we're doing around, what are we doing now, Steve? Around 8 knots?
Doing about 8 knots.
And the fuel consumption?
13 litres an hour.
Wow, that's pretty good. Let's go up to about 12 knots.
Yep, so there we're doing about 12 knots. Almost on the plane, 36 litres an hour.
So Steve, 12, 13 knots is a great speed for travelling with family and friends on the harbour, but this boat's designed to do a lot more than that, isn't it?
Absolutely. I think we'll head out through the heads here, turn north and get up to our cruising speed of around 22 knots.
Wow, let's see how she performs off the heads, hey?
Sounds good.
So Steve, we're just off the heads of Sydney Harbour. We've given the throttle a bit of juice. We're up doing around 20 knots now.
Yep.
And the conditions look like there's about a 1.5 metre swell out here today, so it's not too bad. Good opportunity to grab some data. Well, what are we consuming at around 20 knots? What's the burn rate here?
Yeah, it looks like it's about 60 litres an hour currently.
60 litres an hour on a 650 litre tank doing 20 knots. That's some pretty good numbers at these sort of speeds.
Yeah, that'll give you good range.
Well, Steve, we're just coming past Refuge Bay now. We've had a great run up the coast. We're still doing around 21, 22 knots, and our fuel consumption really has been pretty consistent at that speed, around 60 to 65 litres an hour.
Correct. This is the perfect boat if you're looking for a great, safe family boat.
Yeah, agreed, Steve. Well, thanks again for joining us on our trip up the coast from Darling Harbour today. We trust that those fuel consumption figures have been helpful for you. And Steve, that was a good run today.
It was a marvellous run. Thank you everybody who joined us at the Sydney International Boat Show for 2024. And if you have any further questions about the Marex range or this Marex 330 Scandinavia, don't hesitate to get in touch with Tavis and myself.